Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney. My microphone is in the frame. On this channel, we generally answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. But not today, because we have a quick announcement about the firm, just a temporary thing. Generally, in the world of employment law, the month of August is very, very quiet. Historically, it always has been. On the court side, a lot of judges, mediators, arbitrators, all are on vacation, so a lot of things don't happen generally in August. Not always the case, but generally. And in addition to that, often folks in the world of private employ are also taking vacations. Managers on vacations tend not to fire people. Employees on vacation are a little bit less likely to be fired or to have an incident in the workplace, these things. So usually call volume is much lower, right? If you record appearances, lower call volume, generally in August. August is usually the second slowest month of the year in our industry, right after December. Here's the thing. Because of that, we generally try to encourage everyone who works at our firm to take their vacations in August and December. And they can take whatever they want, but like little incentives like to go in August, right? Because it's better. It's just better to go when things are quiet. It's all relative, right? And that generally works out pretty great. Here's the thing. August of 2023 has not been slow. August of 2023 has had one of the highest call volumes we've experienced in 4 years. I mean, this is like pre-pandemic levels of volume, I guess is the way to say it. Like, there's a lot of calls going on right now. Now, that's not a problem for our call centers. They're well staffed, got lots of people there. They're good. Here's where it's a problem. The slightly more trained staff that would generally help you after you deal with the call center, right? You'll get on the phone with the call center. Call center will kind of figure out like, oh, what can we help you with? Is this actually an employment law case? Get a few details, your contact information, and just figure out like, oh, is this like a person that maybe has some questions, or are they trying to tell us about how they're going to murder us, right? The great murder filter. Then after the call center, you're often going to be speaking to staff within the firm who have a much greater grasp of what we're looking for in a case and who has the right answers for a given potential client, right? If you're asking like if you're working at an investment bank and you've got some SEC, FINRA work, that's going to go to someone different here than if you've got the standard, I went into work and the guy got handsy, right? Those are two different people over here, generally speaking, right? So we have staff here who are going to be like a second layer, a second filter, so to speak. They're pretty savvy. They know what's going on. They know where to get cases, the help they need, that kind of thing. And they know what questions to ask, too. Pretty much all of those people, that entire layer, all of it, is on vacation this week. If you want to structure a nightmare for me, my specific designer nightmare, that's it. That's the one. Or like swimming in dark water with alligators. Murky water where you can't see the alligator. That would also be not great. But, what can you do? So what does that mean for you? Nothing if you're just asking questions on the internet. Doesn't change anything. I'm still here. What does it mean for you if you're calling us? We're going to have less time. That's what it comes down to. We're going to be slower to respond to your call, and we're going to be able to spend less time on the phone with you trying to help or to figure out if we can help, right? So just be aware of that for this week. I don't think it's going to create too many problems. It might. But we're just doing our best. And, I mean, it's been a long time since the call volume was this high. I hope that doesn't mean that the world's gotten to be like a worse place in general. I think it means that a lot of employment law firms went out of business in the past 3 years, and like the world's starting to pick back up again. And so we're getting a lot of call volume. But I hope it doesn't mean that like workplace hate has tripled or workplace sexual harassment has quintupled, right? Whatever it is. I hope that's not what's happening. To which you might say, but Vince, you'll make more money if that happens. Yeah, listen, there's easier ways to make money. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that extra juice. I'm good. Anyways, yeah, long story short, we busy. We're doing our best. If we get back to you on the slow, oh no, what can we do? It is what it is. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Take care.